Hi, good morning. Well, this is take two on the tripod bag. This one's actually from Wex Photographic in the UK, so the packaging is a little bit better. So what we've gone for this time is the MBA G100PN Manfrotto tripod bag, which is the 100cm version, padded bag. Pretty much the same as the last one, but 100cm rather than 80cm. So I'm hoping that extra 20cm will do the job. We've also actually bought a light as well, which is a Metz video light. It's just a very small one, very small LED light, more for just awkward situations. So it's really light to carry around. It's powered by 4 AA batteries, I think. So just nice and easy to use, which was the main point of that. But I'm going to take this out of the bag now and see whether it fits the tripod. Yeah, so this seems to work great actually. This has got the tripod in now. This one has the same sturdy zip as the other one, which you would expect. They're basically just the same thing, just larger. And you can see it's actually, I don't know if you can see in there, yeah, actually plenty of space in there. My tripod's not a particularly big one. But the problem is with the video head on, it does make it quite a lot longer. So if I just open this up, you can get a better idea of how kind of dwarfed it is inside. It's there's plenty of room in there. There's also this additional pouch in here, which I didn't notice, which isn't in the 80cm one, so you can put extra stuff in there as well. So a little bit more of a functional bag, a bit more to it. But the good thing is obviously it fits the tripod. I did try putting it over my shoulder and just sort of get an idea of how it feels. And I'm not sure I could film with it over my shoulder, which might be a problem, but we'll kind of face that. We'll sort of cross that bridge when we come to it, really. Just thinking around what else I could potentially put inside this, I was sort of thinking, well, you know, I could probably put this carbon fibre tripod in here. It's fairly lightweight and reasonably small. I mean, that should... you know, that slots in no problem, so you could carry that in there. And I was thinking this this is quite a cheap, but it does the job, Coolertron dolly slider. It'd be nice if that would go in, but these I think will need to go round like that just to make it a bit straighter. Does that fit in? Does that fit in happily? Let's try and fasten it up. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. They go in quite happily, which is great actually, because that makes it a lot more useful, the fact that I can, in fact, I don't think I even need to do that. I think they'd be alright like that. That I can just actually take this out and about, because it's always been a bit of an awkward shape and size, this, really, to carry around easily without sort of an extra pair of hands. And yeah, it looks good. That's the 100cm padded bag, tripod bag from Manfrotto. So the second item on today's goods in is the Metz LED-480 video light. This is something I bought just really as a supplement light, just if needed, just kind of something small that could easily attach on top of a camera and just provide a bit of extra light, so you can easily chuck it in a bag, and it's not sort of too weighty. You don't probably, hopefully, hardly notice it's there. You know, not much more than a battery. I'm not absolutely sure how big it is. You can't completely tell from this, but you can sort of see this is a hot shoe fitting here, so it's not very big. My main question around this is it actually any better? Because it's like, oh, it's a German company and everything, but is it really any better than the the LED lights you could probably get for a third of the price? It's sold as high CRI rating, and if you're interested to know what CRI is all about, take a look at the video just here, and there's a bit more information on it there. But it's supposed to be high CRI LEDs. Does such a thing exist? I don't know. So how's it? Okay, so it is really small, isn't it? So there's a gel on the front there for tungsten, presumably 27 or 3200 Kelvin, and it comes with a hot shoe fitting. Let's take a look at the light itself quickly. So, really plasticky. Doesn't seem particularly well built. You can put in 4.8 to 9 volts, and it is dimmable. Tripod attachment there, so you can fit it either way, and as I say, that's just a gel that comes off the front, and equally, does that one come off? Yeah, that one comes off as well, so you can use it just straight like that. So they're just, you know, magnetic gels that go over the front. That one just more to diffuse, the other one to act as a gel. And this is just a standard hot shoe adapter. So it should take four AA batteries, which it does, but it doesn't appear to be particularly well made. It is just a plastic LED light, so not expecting miracles from this, but it is a really handy size. Just think that's a great size, because that'll just slot in the pocket of a bag, and easily, very lightweight, so it easily fits the top of a camera without sort of throwing the weight off or the centre of gravity off. So yeah, quite nice. So I'm going to get some batteries out here, some Duracell batteries. Just going to use some alkaline batteries for now. I don't know if they're the best ones. Probably use lithiums in it if I actually used it, but these will certainly work, and they are cheap and get the thing up and running. Could use rechargeables, but then of course the voltage is reduced. I think it would be 4 times 1.2, wouldn't it, with rechargeables? So let's fit the batteries in. Funny, these Duracell industrials, they say on the front here, designed for professionals. What the hell does that mean? Designed for, how can a battery be designed for professionals? They just work, don't they? They just work on their own. It's really weird. Right, let's have a look. So obviously my camera's going to mess up here. No, there we go. That's with the shutter closing right down, so you can see all the individual LEDs lit. Let's turn it off. It comes up very quickly. Yeah, that works great. Not too heavy again with the batteries in. That's nice. Nice light. That's the Metz LED-480. And do a couple of tests with that and just check CRI and stuff in a later video.